Welcome to How? The Health and Wealth Show with Stephanie, where we teach you how to be healthy and wealthy, and we show you how to get your mitochondria strong and your body can fix itself. Today, we're going to talk about subscribing. I've had several people asking me, does it make a difference if I like things? A lot of times I just go on there and I watch the episodes. I love the episodes, but I don't hit anything. Does that make a difference? It does. Does it make a difference if I subscribe? Does it make a difference if I hit that bell? All that makes a difference. It makes a difference in how you get paid. Those of you that get paid off of a YouTube channel, it makes a difference in how YouTube puts it in front of others, etc. They have all different type of stats. So when you're checking your stats, you see how many people have subscribed. You see how many people have liked. You see how many people have hit the bell. You see, how many people watched part of it and clicked off of it. So those of you that watch part and click off, it makes a difference. What counts the most is those that watch the whole thing. When it comes to watch hours go by when somebody watched the whole thing. If you go on there and you watch part of it, it does not count towards anybody's watch hours. Watch hours are very important for somebody that's taking a YouTube channel very serious. So, like myself, right? So, if you're under the sound of my voice, if you have not subscribed, we do want you to subscribe. We want you to hit that bell so that each time we have a new episode, you will be notified. We also want you to like the episodes. All of that makes a difference, right? And we want you to share this with others. And I will talk about that even more. Okay, so this is the Health and Wealth Show with Stephanie. Normally, when you search for it, you type in health, and when you type in the W, it'll pull up. Let me show you what the picture actually looks like. You'll see this picture right here. When you see this picture right here, you'll see it says Health and Wealth Show with Stephanie. Then you see it has a white circle around it. You want to select that. And then it'll show you like all the shorts that I have. A lot of you may not know what shorts are. Shorts are episodes that are a minute or less. So if they're a minute or less, they're considered a short. Otherwise, they're considered, regular episodes. So all of these are the shorts. All of the uploads are right here. All of them, for the shorts are, content that is even longer than a minute. It's all under uploads. Popular uploads. These are the ones that have the most views. So all of mine that have the most viewed, or all of the Health and Wealth Show that has the most viewed, are under popular uploads. As you can see, this one has 1.6 views. This one right here has 1.5 views, and so on. So those of you all that are viewing, thank you so much for viewing the episodes. And those that are commenting, thank you for commenting. We do want people to comment. Of course, we want the positive comments, right? But we do want people to comment, and people have been doing a great job. The ones that have been commenting. So, but we do want more engagement on the comments when when you're watching and stuff. So, again, as I was saying, like the views, I have thousands and thousands of people viewing each month, and I do thank y'all. Continue. Again, thank you so much. However, I think the most I had in 1 month was like 40-something thousand. So that's great. So our watch hours are great. Of course, they can continue to improve. The more you watch, the more our watch hours improve. So we've met our goal on our watch hours. However, we have not met our goal on our subscribers, because so many people just watch and they don't subscribe. They don't hit the like button. But we do need to get our subscribers up. Our goal is to get our subscribers to 1,000. That's our next goal to hit. So we do need to get it up to 1,000. So if you're one of those that have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Now, if you're wondering if I see everybody that has subscribed, no, I do not see everybody that has subscribed. I do know. So I know right now it's showing that there is 210 subscribed, right? So right here, you see 210 subscribed, right? How many of those subscribers do I actually know that have subscribed? Only the people that your page is considered public. If your page is not set to public, then I don't know that you subscribed. I see my numbers going up. And again, I thank you for those that have subscribed. I see my numbers go up, and I love to see those numbers go up. Again, thank you. However, if your page is set to private, it does not show me that you're subscribed. So if you're one of those that, you're watching the Health of Wealth show and you don't want me to know that you subscribe, that's fine too. If your page is private, I will never know that you're subscribed. But I do want to take the time to thank you for subscribing. You may have people that you're gonna have a lot of people that really care for you, and they want you to know that they're subscribed. But you do have some that don't want you to know this. Either way, it's fine. I just want you to subscribe. I want you to get healthy. Why do I want you to get healthy? Because the healthier you are, the wealthier you can be, right? We want everybody to be healthy, because you can do much more when you're healthier. That's our goal. Our goal is to get as many people healthy as possible. So if you're not healthy, so if you have, like, when we talk about mitochondria, a lot of people don't know what mitochondria is. I get that question so many times. What is mitochondria? I've never heard of mitochondria. Okay, so mitochondria is different, dealing with your cells and different things in your body. And when your mitochondria is weak, your body cannot fix itself the way it used to be when your mitochondria is strong. Now, your most mitochondria is in your eye area, okay? So when you have problems with your eyes, etc., then guess what? Your body doesn't have as much mitochondria as it could. So therefore, your body can't fight off as much. God created our bodies where it can fix itself. So if your mitochondria is strong, and that is what our products do. Our products do not heal people. Our products build your mitochondria up, and then your body can fix itself like God designed it. Okay, back to talking about subscribing, etc., right? So this is what I pay attention to now, because at first I was paying attention to more like the watch hours. I was trying to make sure everybody was watching. Okay, so y'all do have that down, and of course, thank you for those that are sharing it with others. If you want to know about sharing with others, we also have playlists on here. So I showed you the shorts, I showed you the uploads, I showed you the popular uploads. Well, we have playlists. So if you're someone, you want to know if this works for kids. Well, guess what? Here's a playlist where I'm talking about my grandkids, right? Here's my grandkids, Carter and Casey. And I used they both use the products. So it tells you it's safe for kids. It's an all natural product. It's not medication. A lot of people say, oh, it's medication. Oh, what does the medication do? It is not medication. This is a nutraceutical company, and these are natural products. So it is safe for everybody. Want to know if it's safe for people that's pregnant? Yes, it's safe for people that's pregnant. Again, we're building your mitochondria up so that your body can fix itself. Okay, so we have the playlist, right? So we have a large assortment under our playlist, and it will continue to grow. So as you can see, that was the grandkids, and you see, I said MoreMito, wrist pain, hearing, busted eardrum, ear pain, mouth pain, abuse, deodorant. Yes, it can be used as a deodorant. Heartburn. This lady had heartburn. ADHD or being hyper. My grandson Carter is very hyper. A lot of people are, a lot of kids, the doctors want to put on medication for ADHD or, different things like that. Y'all, we've got to get the kids off of the medication. And let's do it the natural way. Get them on the MoreMito product so that their body can fix itself and they won't be as hyper. They won't have the ADHD, etc. Okay? So, there's several episodes up under that. Somebody has active reflux, there's episodes up under that. If you want to know how many episodes are in something, it'll tell you how many videos. This one has one video. Throat, one video. This one had neck pain, one video. PTSD, 2 videos under that, and so on. Arms, hands and fingers, 7 videos. Ankle, toes, feet discomfort, pain, 8 videos. Brain, talking about the brain, talking about broken foot, talking about our free website. Everybody gets a totally free website. Our owner, Mr. Roger Hill has designed this company where everybody gets a totally free website. You're not charging any monthly fees or anything. You get to go on your website. You get to see all about the products. You get to see the ingredients in the products, all about the owner, Mr. Roger Hill, all about the scientist, Dr. Bevan Elliott, all about the compensation, how you can, those of you are wondering, oh, what if I can't afford this? Well, guess what? Mr. Hill thought about that as well. And so he has designed this where you can actually not pay out your pocket and still get the products. So, just love this, love what he has done. He has designed a company that's totally different from other companies, where it's going to help you all the way around. So as you can see now, money is not an issue. A lot of people, money is an issue. Now it's not an issue. All you have to do is go share and tell other people about it. Well, when you tell other people about it, then you get MoreMito cash, right? Your MoreMito cash, you can see your MoreMito cash in your back office, and you can go in there and see how much MoreMito cash, and then you can order what you want. I love that. So I will tell you, all of you that are my customers or customers of my customers, thank you so much, because right now I don't have to pay for my product. I go back in my back office, I look, see how much MoreMito cash, and then I just place my order and get what I want. Again, my MoreMito cash comes from people that I've shared this with, and they have, gotten their customer website and they've ordered stuff. People that their customers have done the same thing. So again, thank you, because I love going in my back office and ordering what I want now. But we have all sorts of things, whether you're in the military, sports, you want to function better with sports. You got sleep issues. You have shoulder and neck pain. We're talking about mitochondria here. A lot of guys don't want to admit this, but ED. Have people that have had ED have seen some improvement? Yes, we've had people that have seen improvement. Your joints, dementia, brain fog, focus, memory, hair loss, hair growth, hearing loss, military veterans, shaving, where you don't get the bumps from shaving, depression, anxiety, gas, whether it's kid safe, pet health. So we want to talk about our pets, right? Well, our pets deserve to have good health as well, right? So we have episodes on here where we're talking about our pet health. We have a pet line as well. We have the people products and we have the pet product. So we didn't leave the pets out. So we have, you'll see on there where you're listening to some of the episodes. Mick is one of the ones that in Ireland that's constantly talking about, how he gives it to, he has a business with dealing with animals. And, he'll share on there how, like one of the animals was barely, moping around, I think he said he gave the Petlife to him at 8 that morning, and before 5 that afternoon, they were just running around, So, these products are really helping people. Y'all know, if y'all that personally know me, y'all know I love helping people. And this is one of the things that has truly helped people. So this is another reason why you need to be subscribed, because you want to be in tune to what is going on to get your body healthy, right? Knowledge is power. You want to talk about working out. A lot of people have even lost weight with this. Dental pain. This one's talking about somebody that was in a walker, no more walker. Leg pain, walking better, and so on. There's so many different things. COVID, back pain, irregular bowel movement, inflammation, arthritis, medication reduction, neuropathy, menopause, hot flashes. Okay, women, how many of y'all are going through menopause, dealing with menopause, hot flashes, you name it? Our UltraMito Restore Oil helps with that. You really want to make sure you get that. Cancer. So diabetes, dialysis, high blood pressure, kidneys, chronic kidney disease, energy. How many of y'all out there need more energy? If you're one of those that you need more energy, you need to get your bundle ASAP. You need to get your bundle with your UltraMito Restore Oil and your UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel. Knee pain, better memory, strokes, heart attacks, heart disease, weight loss. Okay, so I went a little too fast. when we're talking about weight loss, y'all have to go on here and hear weight loss. Miss May Crosby, she is talking about the weight loss and she makes you laugh, okay? She's one of my personal customers. Love her to death, but I tell you, she will definitely have you laughing when she's talking about, all the improvements. She talks more about weight loss as well, but because she's had several things that she had improved with, but weight loss was one of the things. She went from 220 something pounds down to 177 pounds, y'all. That is awesome. Just from being on the product, and she wasn't using the product for weight loss. However, it helped her lose weight. And then we've had several others that helped with as well. Burns. You'll see me on here. I unexpectedly had a burn. I wanted a rotisserie chicken, and that was my first time trying to fix it, and I burnt myself very bad. You'll see, this is another one of my grandbaby, Cassius. Eczema. Cassius has eczema. My son has eczema. So, she got it from her dad, right? Well, you'll see 6 episodes on there because I've done day 1, day 2, day 3. I did in the morning. When she gets up, I did before she goes to bed. And I show you how she was when she first got here and how, and as the time progressed from the morning to night, each one of those days. So you have 6 episodes of, seeing how her eczema progressed, right? Well, how her eczema got better by her using the products. Eye care. You'll see so many people that have had improvement in their eyes. Me being one of them. For years, I had a restriction where I had to wear glasses when I drive. I no longer have that restriction. Now I can drive without my glasses and don't have to worry about being stopped or anything, because y'all know the police will stop you and you can get a ticket if you are supposed to wear glasses when you drive and you do not wear glasses, right? So I thank God that restriction has been removed. And how did that restriction get removed? Because I was using part of the bundle. The UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel is what I had started out using for years. And I would rub it around my eyes, completely around my eyes. Sometimes I do it a few times a day, but I definitely did it every day and did it for years. And and now I've since added using the Restore Oil with that. But like I said, they've removed my restriction off of my driver's license. Y'all, that's a big relief. That's a huge relief. And me being able to see things a lot better has really made me proud. So we've had several people that have gone from wearing glasses to 20/20 vision. Several people that were considered legally blind now have 20/20 vision. Y'all, you just don't understand. Another reason why you want to subscribe, because again, you get the information, and whether it help you or whether it helps somebody else. I'm sure if you don't wear glasses, I'm sure several people that wears glasses, right? So we have to get the word out there. We have to share this. Our goal is to help as many people as possible. So again, I love helping people, and I hope that you love helping people, right? So we don't want you to keep this to yourself. We want you to share this with others. Like a lot of people get information and, they want to keep it to yourself. Do not keep this information to yourself. Share this with as many people as possible. So let's see how many people we can get healthy. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Allergies. I have real bad allergies. You will see episodes on here where, I had unexpected breakouts. And how this has improved my allergies. I do not leave home without this because my allergies are so bad. I never know when I have a breakout. Prime example, you'll see an episode where I was at the QT and bee stung me. Well, I have reactions to bees. I have reactions to mosquitoes, etc. Right? So again, you will see that. So again, if you have not subscribed, we want you to go and subscribe. We want you to pass this on, because I have been challenged to go ahead and contact people and, get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So you guys, you are helping with me with a part of my challenge to complete that goal. I had one of our members that called, she sent me a message and she said, well, Stephanie, I have a question about people subscribing. So then we talked, and she said, well, a lot of people may not know that subscribing is free. You need to mention that in your videos. Okay, so let me just share. Sometimes I don't have enough time. If it's a short, I have a minute or less to get that done. So on those, I normally don't have time to, say subscribe and all that. So you may see writing on some of the episodes, telling you to subscribe or telling you how you can set your website up or that, something like that, because I may not have enough time, to actually say that in there. Now on this video that I'm actually doing right now, I'm doing a long form video episode. So on this one, I did have time to mention it. So if you're one of those, if you're thinking that it costs to subscribe, it does not cost anything. Zero. It is totally free. You just go on the site, whether you go on your phone or your TV or whatever computer. You're gonna go to the Health and Wealth Show with Stephanie, which is right here. You want to make sure you hit it, and as you can see, it says subscribe right here. You want this subscribe to change to subscribed. So I challenge you guys that are listening to me to, if each person goes out and has 20 people to subscribe, because we know these products work. I have so many episodes I still need to do, y'all. I hadn't even scratched the surface on things you will see on this channel. You will see a whole lot of different things on this channel. I just have to have time to do all the episodes, okay? So just know more and more is coming, right? And you can see how this will be helping a lot of people. Like I said, we help. You're building your mitochondria up. God designed our bodies where your body can fix itself. However, your mitochondria being strong is one of the ways that your body can fix itself. So our company is designed to help you get your mitochondria strong. We need to get the word out. We're not in the silent business. We have to tell more and more people. So, I would love for anybody watching this to forward this to several people, say 20 minimum, so that we can get the word out. As I showed y'all, we have playlists. So if you go take the playlist, you can take, whether you take the playlist or whether you take an individual episode, and once you click on the episode, there is an option on there where you can share it. So when you share it, you can share it more than one ways. You can share it. You can forward it to your share it to your Facebook page. You can share it to LinkedIn. It's several ways that you can share it. I would like for you all to share these episodes on your social media. You can share it to a message. You can text messages to people. You can share it to an email. So there are so many different options of how we can get this out, because there's so many people we need to help. Again, everybody will get a totally free website. If you were referred by somebody else that is in MoreMito, then you want to get back with that person that referred you, and then they can assist you to get your free website set up so that you can order your products and you get your mitochondria strong. If nobody has referred you, then take the time and go to my website, which is www.moremito.com/S Alford. That's www.moremito.com/SALFORD. You want to click on join. Then you'll click referring customer. The reason you're clicking referring customer, because you want to be able to get a discount, right? Each person is signed up as a referring customer. Then remember I was talking about the MoreMito books. This is how you can be eligible to receive the MoreMito books. If you're not a referring customer, you will not receive MoreMito books. So you can just sign up as a regular customer. If you want to be a regular customer, we love regular customers as well. You just know that you do not get the discount. And then if you want to, like I said, earn the MoreMito bucks so that you can get some product for free, you have to be a referring customer. So those are some of the benefits of being a referring customer. But again, you can be just a regular customer. If you want to pay full price, that's no problem. We appreciate those of you that are paying full price. There are several people that pay full price. And again, we want to thank you, whether you're a customer, whether you're a referring customer, just, a thanks to all of those of you that are customers. Again, we have so many people to get this out to. So be a part of the what are we going to call it? Be a part of the initiative, because we do have an initiative going on. So be a part of the healthy initiative, and let's forward this out to several people that that need to get their mitochondria strong so that their body can be stronger, right? If you want to find out about our conference calls, we have conference calls twice a week. We have them on Mondays at 7:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're in a different time zone, you'll just change it according to your time zone, adjust it to your time zone. We have them on Saturdays at 10:55 a.m. Central Standard Time. And again, if you're in a different time zone, just adjust it to your time zone. The conference call number is 608-906-0003. Again, that's 608-906-0003. You do not need an access number. When you dial in, you're into the conference call. What else? If you want reminders of the conference call, then you want to text MMCC, which means MoreMito conference call. And I do have people that have texted me MMCC, and we send them reminders of the MoreMito conference call. So that's not a problem. If you're one of those you think you may forget, I use reminders all the time. I set my clock on my phone. I click the clock where, I set my alarms, and it reminds me of a lot of things. So again, if you want a reminder of our conference call, you want to click text MMCC to 817-320-2571. Also include your name so I know who I'm texting, and I can save that in there so that I can set your reminders to go out. Okay, I do need your name. Okay, if you have questions about the products, or a couple of things that you just want to know, feel free to reach out, and I have no problem with answering questions. Again, please make sure you go on there and you subscribe to the Health of Wealth Show with Stephanie, which we also call HOW. What is HOW? Health of Wealth, right? So again, be a part of the Healthy Initiative, and let's get this word out to everybody. People listening to this now, hopefully they'll understand more of how important it is to subscribe, and hopefully they'll be part of the crew that helps us reach our next goal, which is 1,000 subscribers. Again, I do apologize that before I didn't focus on subscribers. I was more focused on, getting the watch hours, which we hit that goal months ago of having, enough watch hours that we need. So now we need to hit that goal of having, 1,000 subscribers, and then we'll have a new goal after that. But we need 1,000 subscribers so that our page would be monetized. Again, a lot of people are saying that they're watching it and everything. We know a lot of people watching it because I look at the stats. And when I look at the stats, if I see 40,000 people watching this in a month, then guess what? That means there's definitely more than 1,000 people that should have been subscribed. So we need to get you to now go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because it really makes a difference, you guys. So again, if you have not subscribed, or if you want to know whether your page is public or not, you can just Google it, or go on YouTube and just ask YouTube, how do you know if your page is public or private? And it'll pull up and tell you. I had to do that because when I was looking at the subscribers list and it was telling me who I was subscribed, well, I know that I personally subscribed from my personal, just my regular account, right? Before this YouTube channel right here was, before HOW was created, right? I've had I've been subscribed to YouTube for years, right? So I looked at that list and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't even see myself on there. So somehow YouTube has set a lot of them, I guess when we created them, somehow they were set to private, and we never knew, right? So a lot of you, I'm sure you don't even know your page is private. And it's okay if your page is private. Just know that when it's private, nobody knows that you're subscribed to them. The only way they know that somebody has subscribed is their numbers go up, but they do not personally know that you have subscribed. So, I've had this question too. People was like, oh, well, do you think you have people subscribe to you that probably don't even care for you, but just kind of see what you're doing? And I'm saying, I'm sure I do. But you know what? I'm fine with that because I need the subscribers, as long as, the people are getting the information, that's fine. I don't care who watches. I just want the people to have the information so that they can be knowledgeable. Again, knowledge is power, guys. So we need to get this word out. Don't worry about, oh, I'm in MoreMito, but you may not be, one of the customers, or in my personal organization. It does not matter. This this channel was designed to help everybody. If you notice, several times you will hear me say, get back with the person that refers you. That is set up because anybody can use these videos. You will see on some of the videos, you will see our episodes on there. It'll say, get back with the person that refers you. This one right here. This one right here says it. It's it's off in there. It gives there, if it says, or get back with the person that refers you. So you will see that on several of them. We have the captions that's given directions on there. So again, if you are already a customer in MoreMito, we still want you to take this and forward it out, because again, this is here to help you guys, and we need to get several more people subscribed, because not only will it grow, MoreMito, but it helps to grow your customer base. So utilize this tool. This tool is not just for Stephanie. It's not just for, Stephanie's customer. This tool was designed for everybody that's in MoreMito. Yes, do we have people that just, somehow come across it? Yes, because YouTube puts it out there. You wonder why some of the videos or some of the episodes some of them may have 200 views. Some of them may have over 1,000 views. Some of the episodes YouTube has taken and they put it out there in front of other people, and guess what? Other people have watched it, and these are some people that I had never met before. But again, I thank YouTube for doing that. So I have several subscribers that I've never met, but guess what? I thank you all for subscribing. I thank you all for becoming customers, because I don't personally have to know you for you to get your body healthy. Our goal is to get as many people healthy as possible in this healthy initiative. And this is another way. Once you are a new customer, then, then that's a new relationship for me, because then I get to meet you, find out all about you and see how much more we can help you. I've had people contact me, and just give me their testimony. I've had people contact me and, just tell me, I just want to thank you. Some of them haven't done it on the comments on the YouTube channel, but anything positive, please put it on the comments, because other people look at that. If you didn't know how the comments go, if you put a comment, anybody can see the comment. And so I have had several people, comment on there. Thank you. I needed this. Some people just come and say, oh, you're beautiful. As long as it's positive, I don't mind it being on there, because it may lift somebody else up to, to see some of the thing on there. But then some of the comments, like I said, are helpful to other people. So again, we want you to comment. We want you to subscribe. We want you to hit that bell so that you'll know when we have new episodes, because YouTube will notify you, anybody that have hit that bell, and make sure it says all. And so whenever we do a new episode, then YouTube will notify you that the Health and Wealth Show, or How, has uploaded a new episode, and you get to go watch that new episode. And then you get to hit like, and you need to forward to other people. So again, join this healthy initiative and, forward this information on to others. Tell other people about this and help get them subscribed. If they don't know how to subscribe, take the time out and help them to, get subscribed. Again, we want to get, our goal is to hit the next level, and the next level is by hitting 1,000 subscribers. So again, before I did not talk enough about, reminding people to subscribe. So I've had several people to tell me, girl, you got to start reminding people to subscribe. My focus was on telling people how to get healthy, so I specifically did this so we could talk about subscribing, because people are asking those questions. You'll see me from time to time do episodes on question and answer. So if you ask me questions, if you're wondering that, then somebody else is wondering that too. So, I have done some of the episodes on, Q&A. I will be doing even more on that. So again, if you have not subscribed, like, and hit that bell, please take the time to subscribe, like, and hit that bell, and share this with others. Again, if you have not had the experience of the MoreMito products, please either get back with the person that referred you or go to the website, which I gave the website out just a little bit earlier. But for those of y'all that missed it, it is, if you're not referred by somebody else, then you can go to www.moremito.com/SALFORD. That's moremito.com/SALFORD. And then you'll click join. Then you'll click referring customer. Then you'll click put your name, your email, your address, your phone number. It'll ask you to create your username, and like your username will be what's after the forward. Like S Alford is my username, so that's why mine is moremito.com/S Alford. That's my username, and you create your password, and your website is up just like that. You got your totally free website. So you may have family members that are older. These products are great for, our elderly. We have several people. We have Dr. Boswell. Dr. Boswell is in his 80s, y'all, and he still competes in the Senior Olympics. I will tell y'all, Dr. Boswell, being in his 80s, he can move around better than some of y'all that are still very young. Now, what should that make you do? That should make you want to find out about these MoreMito products, how to get your mitochondria stronger, because you should want to keep up with, Dr. Boswell. So anyway, you want to go on there, you want to hear about that. If you are in sports, again, you can develop more energy, more stamina, you name it. You can improve your production by being on the MoreMito products. You will see an episode on there where I talk about how I assisted the WBDA, which is one of the women's basketball league. They were playing back to back. Several of the girls were tired, cramping, you name it. And I was able to use the products. I had permission by the head guy of the WBDA, and he and so we were able to go in, put the products on some of the people, and it made such a major difference. They having cramps. They come out cramping and everything. We put their UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel on them, and next thing you know, the cramps are going away and they're getting back in the game. That was wonderful. I had so many of them come to me saying thank you. But we were there 3 days. So that the first day I did that. By the second day, the head guy was coming to me saying, hey, I don't know what that is you're putting on them, but when you finish with them, that team over there needs you. So can you go over there and, help those people with that team? By the time I go over there, and he's like, okay, you're needed over here, And so it was just an honor to know that our products was helping so many people there. I had one team that their coaches told them, we need you to go and y'all go and get some oil so that it will build your energy up, right? Well, they came over there to the table and they said, well, our coach sent us over here. They got in line and each one of them sat down. They put their head back. I put some drops of the UltraMito Restore all in there, and it built their energy up. And guess what it did for them, you guys? They were the champions for that whole tournament, okay? The whole tournament. They were the only team that their coaches had them come sit down and actually get that oil in them to, get their energy back up. I may have had a few, girls here and a few girls there that, did that, but they were the only coaches that sent their entire team. And when I say they were on fire, they were on fire. So those of you all that are in sports, you have kids in sports, you have grandkids in sports, somebody that's in sports. If you are a coach and you want your team to progress even more, you need to let us talk to them about the MoreMito products. Or, you sign up as a customer. This can be a fundraiser also. We do a lot of things with MoreMito. You want a free fundraiser? Does your organization need money? That this can be a fundraiser that's an all year round fundraiser. How? Because when other people find out about the product and then, they order the product, guess what? Money comes to your organization. And that's just kind of giving you a little summary. Those that are interested in doing this fundraiser, then, we'll get with you one-on-one and give you all the full details. But a totally free fundraiser. Some fundraisers, people charge for you to do their fundraiser. Guess what? This one's not one that we charge for. It's a totally free fundraiser. So anybody that has an organization out there, why would you not be involved with this as a fundraiser? It's a totally free fundraiser. And this is something that everybody needs in your household. Whether it's somebody has a bump or a bruise, whether somebody burns themselves, you name it, it happens. And, by you having these products, then guess what? You can take care of situations just like that. If you look at the episode where I burnt myself, you guys, in that episode, you will see right after I burned it, I went to grab my UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel, and I grabbed my phone too, because then I was like, you know what? Let me just film this right quick. So you'll see on my hand, this was the hand that was burnt. Of course, you can't tell it all, but you'll see on there where it shows it was white. I burnt it very bad, so it shows it was white. And when I say it was thawing very bad. You'll see me right after I put it on. You'll see how I'll tell you, oh, the pain is gone. Now, mind y'all, I was in a lot of pain before. I rubbed that on there, the pain was gone. That puffiness that you get on yourself when you burn yourself, shortly after the pain was gone, that puffiness went down. I put that rotisserie chicken that caused me to get burned, right? Well, technically, the chicken didn't cause me to get burned. I didn't have it in there right. And when I went to take it out, it hit the top of the air fryer, and that's how I got burnt. So, but I put it in there, and it actually took 30 minutes for it to get ready, y'all. Because that the Rejuvenate Gel had taken the pain, away from my arm and taking my hand and taking that puffiness out, I had some dishes that need to be washed, right? And it shows you on there that whole dish drain full of dishes that I was able to wash within that 30 minutes. And most of the time, if you get a burn the way that I had, you're not going to wash any dishes because you're still hurting and, and all that. But the UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel, which I keep talking about products and I haven't showed y'all. This is the UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel. This right here is what I put on, and it took that off. I've been talking to you about the UltraMito Restore Oil. This is the UltraMito Restore Oil. This is the bundle that y'all want to get, okay? The UltraMito Restore Oil and the UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel. Each one of our bundles, when you order a bundle, you'll get a free Rejuvenate Gel, whether it be the full size like this or whether you get the travel size. You have the option to get the travel size where there's 4 of the smaller sizes. So whether you put it in your purse or whether you have a man bag that you want to put it in, gym bag, you name it. You don't want to leave home without these products. So you need to get your bundle of the UltraMito Restore Oil and the UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel. And again, you need to have it in that house. Like I have some in here. I forgot I had that in here, but I have it in here. I have it in different parts of the house because I never know where I may be and I need it, or I never know where I may be when I decide to do an episode for the Health and Wealth Show. So again, I just realized that it was back there. So I was like, you know what? I hadn't even been showing it when I was talking about it. So now this is when I say the UltraMito Restore Oil, this is the UltraMito Restore Oil. It is actually an oil. You take a teaspoon. Do some people take more than a teaspoon a day? Yes. It depends on how quick you want, your whatever the thing is that you're dealing with. Some people, may take it 2 times. Some may take it 3, 4. It is up to you. However, this is a 30-day supply. So if you decide to use more, then guess what? It's not going to last 30 days. So you're going to have to purchase quicker than 30 days, right? Have I done it where I had to purchase quicker than 30 days? Yes. This UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel, I use it all the time. Y'all have inflammation, you want to use it. You have gout, you want to use this. Skin cancer, you want to use this. You have problems with your eyes, you definitely want to use. You want to take this and you want to rub it completely around your eyes multiple times a day. Multiple times a day. You have hair loss. This will help you with hair loss. We've had men and women that have used this with hair loss, okay? Me included. I had a situation where somebody, did a kind of a mean act and grabbed the top of my head, and pulled hair out. Okay. What was one of the things that I used? I used the UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel and put up there. What I also did was I mixed some of the UltraMito Restore Oil in with my Rejuvenate Gel. When you first get your UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel, you can take 1 teaspoon of this and put in there, and they will give your Rejuvenate Gel even more power. Now I'm gonna tell you, this is a powerful little bottle just by itself. But when you combine it with the ingredients that's in the UltraMito Restore Oil, man, oh man. So, but you only take 1 teaspoon, put it in there, and then you'll stir it up, and that makes it even more potent. Okay. Y'all just don't understand. You do not want to be without this in your household. Okay. Again, if you did not get the website, you will get back with the person that referred you if somebody else referred you. Okay. Otherwise, you'll go to www.moremito.com/S Alford, moremito.com/SALFORD. Click join, click referring customer, put your little information in there, and boom, your website is up just like that. Okay. It's very simple. Very, very, very simple. You will be able to see tons of things back in your back office. Those of you, you do have people sometimes that say, well, hey, I want somebody to check this out. There is a PDF in your back office, which will show you all the ingredients and all the information about the UltraMito Restore Oil, as well as the UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel. How awesome is that? When I tell you Mr. Roger Hill has thought of a lot of things, he is an awesome guy, y'all. Mr. Roger Hill, he used to work for NASA, and then he was recruited by the Pentagon. Think about those jobs that I just mentioned. He's awesome doing those things, okay? So understand, this is a company different from other companies, because most companies, they want the majority. This company is not like that. Again, you get a free website. We show you how you can earn free products. We're helping so many people, and all we're doing is building up your mitochondria, you guys. We build your mitochondria up, so what can happen? So your body can fix itself. Your body can do what God designed that body to do, fix itself, okay? So what do we want you to do? If you have not subscribed, like, and hit that bell, you need to subscribe, like, and hit that bell now. You need to forward this to other people. And again, help us complete our challenge. Our challenge is to get our channel. What's the channel? It's how? Health or Wealth Show, right? So we want to make sure we get the Health or Wealth Show to grow to 1,000. Right now, again, we're currently at, I hit the wrong thing. We're currently at 210, right? Because I did what? I did not focus on getting everybody subscribed. I was focused on, getting everybody healthy, okay? So now I need to backtrack and I need to get everybody to subscribe. Being on YouTube was a little new to me. I did the radio shows. I've done the TV shows at the TV station and everything. So I'm still learning with YouTube. So again, now I am going back and I am sharing with everybody. We do need you to subscribe. It is very important that you subscribe. So we need you to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the Health or Wealth Show. We need you to hit that bell. So when you hit that bell, it will show that you're subscribed to the Health or Wealth Show. And each time we upload a new episode, whether it be about cancer, whether it be about, eyesight, whether it be about COVID, whether it be about somebody getting their hearing better, you name it, those that were considered legally blind that can now see, those that were told they had, a detached retina, and they would never reattach. Oh, there's an episode on there about that as well. We have episodes where we've talked about things that your doctor can't do, but what was it? Things that the doctors can't fix, but your body can fix itself. Y'all, you have to get on here, listen to some of the episodes so that you can get that knowledge. Again, knowledge is power. You cannot have too much knowledge, right? But you want to get plugged into the right places. Understand How Health the Wealth Show is one of the perfect places to be plugged into to know how to get your body healthy. You know, I love hearing the testimonials. You know, I have a testimonial. We haven't put it on there yet, but I'm going to go ahead and share it. One of my classmates' mom had, gone into the hospital. She'd had a situation, and they told her that she had a rotator cuff. Well, I'm listening to her, and I'm listening to what she's saying. For one, I could tell her speech was different. And she was telling me all these things that were neurological, telling me, how her brain was, her brain felt different. She looks like, it felt like, it looked like things were coming from the ceiling and stuff. She couldn't raise her arm. She couldn't use her left arm. She couldn't use her left arm at all. Could raise it, couldn't use it at all. Right. Again, I listened, and I got them on with Mr. Hill, because I told her, what I thought. I thought it was neurological. I said, but if you don't mind, I would love to give Mr. Hill a call and see if he's available, which Mr. Hill was available. And that's another thing I love about him. A lot of companies you get with, you can't get with the owners. You don't have, access to the owner. Well, guess what? Normally, when I contact him, normally I can get him, and then there's sometimes he may be busy and he may respond, hey, I'll call you back or something. Just a great person. But he was, he was available. I, share with him just a quick little summary of, kind of what she mentioned to me, and three-wayed him in. He was able to talk to her. He pretty much said the same thing I said, it sounds more neurological, right? And that we've had other people that have had situations. She mentioned about eye pressure. They were saying her eye pressure was too high. She was going to have surgery. We've had several people that have had their eye pressure high. Was, doctors wanted them to have surgery. And what did? They got on the MoreMito products. They start taking the UltraMito Restore Oil and the UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel. They began to take the UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel. And again, I tell y'all to take a teaspoonful, and put this in here and rub it on there. But again, when I first started using the UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel, we did not have this. Dr. Bevan Elliott had not made the Restore Oil. So understand, this works wonders just by itself. But so in this case, as I was speaking about this person, we put the gel around her eyes. When she was talking about, her speech had changed. So what I did was I put from her cheeks down all of this around here, because I know this will affect you, because I have a situation where sometimes my face swells, and because of the joints in your face, it can be very painful. So rubbed it from here down. I rubbed it on her neck. I did the front of her neck. I also did the back of her neck. I rubbed it on her temples. I rubbed it back here on her temples. Do you know what putting it in this area did? This helped her within a short period of time. She was back talking clear, okay? I kid you not. I rubbed the gel all on her arms, right? I started up here with her shoulders. At first, it was painful to touch. She said it had been like that for months. It was painful to touch. I gently rubbed the gel in, the UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel. This one here, the UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel. I took it, I rubbed it in. I started up there, massaged it in. I came on down her arm. When I got to her hands, I made sure I rubbed it in all these joints here. I rubbed it all on that back side of her hand, all on the front side of her hand. She had gone and gotten some groceries. The majority of the groceries we had put up. There was 2 cantaloupes still on the table. And then there was a couple of TV dinners, because she wanted to do something in her freezer before she put the TV dinners in there to make room for them, right? After I, put the product on her, like I said, I started with the left arm first, because she did not have any use in that left arm. Then I went and I did half of the right arm, because she said the pain had started going over to the right arm, because it had been in the left arm for months, but it had already started going over to the right arm. So I, did start it up and worked my way down, right? And before she knew it, she had picked that cantaloupe up and was holding it with her left hand. Now, I noticed what she was doing, but I was just watching her, right? Then she took her other hand, she picked that second cantaloupe up, and she set it on top of that first one she put in her hand. So if you don't catch what I'm saying, she is now using this left arm and hand that she said she could not use before we put the gel on her. Within a matter of minutes, she walked and she put that in the refrigerator. She came back, she picked the TV dinners up. What hand did she use? She used her left hand. She did not realize what she was doing. So when she was going to put that up, and I called her name and I said, "Do you realize what you're doing?" Then she stopped and she looked, "Oh, I'm using my left hand." Wow. She said, "Well, I knew it took all the pain out." Immediately, she's like, "I was using my left hand and didn't even realize I was using my left hand." Do y'all see how quick that happened? So those of you all that know somebody that's had stroke, if you've had a stroke, if you've had a heart attack, you need to get these products ASAP. And you need to get these in your joints. You got gout, you have arthritis, man. This right here is what you need. Inflammation, you need it. Now, do they both help with that? Yes. The UltraMito Restore Oil works from the inside out because you consume it. You take a teaspoon. The quickest way to get it in your system is to take a teaspoon, put it under your tongue because it can get into your bloodstream quicker that way. Can you just take it by mouth? Yes, for years I did that because I didn't know. Right now I've learned, again, you learn a lot of things in here. I didn't know a lot of things about high blood pressure, diabetes, and different things. You know how I've learned a lot of things by getting on those conference calls. Again, when are the conference calls? They're on Mondays at 7:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, adjusted to your time zone, 608-906-0003. It's on Saturdays at 10:55 a.m. Central Standard Time. Again, adjusted to your time zone, 608-906-0003. You do not need an access number. Once you dial in, you are in on the call. If you need a reminder of the calls, what are you going to do? You're going to text MMCC to 817-320-2571, and we will make sure that you get a reminder of the call. But again, back to, like I said, what was going on with this particular person. She began to use, areas that she had not used. She began, she saw the pain go away. She said that the way she described it, she said that her arm felt like an alligator. We kind of laughed when she said it, but she said, my arm felt like an alligator. She said it was dark. She said her arm was dark. And she was like, I can see that it has lightened up, and she was smiling. These are the results that we love to hear because, again, what did the products do? It went in and helped somebody. It helped build their mitochondria up, and then your body starts fixing itself, right? I saw it with my own eyes, how she was in pain. She couldn't lift that. She couldn't use it. And when we put the UltraMito Rejuvenate Gel on there, and then we had her take a teaspoonful of the UltraMito Restore Oil, put it under her tongue. She held it for just a little bit so that it could get down, in her bloodstream quicker. And then she swallowed. This is what we did. And we saw instant change, you guys. So understand, people can constantly have an instant change by getting on the natural products. This is not a medication. This is a natural product. We have people that had never walked before. We have Noelle that was 30-some years old, born with cerebral palsy, okay? And Noelle's not the only person with cerebral palsy. We have another lady that had daughter that had cerebral palsy. I can't think of the little girl's name right now. Well, I say little girl because I think she's going to college now. But Noelle had never walked before on his own. He had the hand crutches. 30-something years old, he got on the products. And what did the products do? They built his mitochondria up. Noelle can not only walk now, Noelle can run. Noelle's speech was, you had to kind of really listen to hear him. Noelle's speech has gotten better. Noelle shares how, he used to have a hard time learning different stuff like that. What did it do? It got in that brain. It helped that brain so now that he can learn even better. So if you have that brain fog, you don't dementia, you name it, you want to get on the products, or somebody has it, then you want to get them on the products. The holidays will be coming up before too long, right? So what should you do? These make great gifts, okay? Order them a bundle and send it to them as a gift, right? If you're like me, I like to do things ahead of time. So, if you start making your holiday list out, Mother's Day will be coming up. Great Mother's Day gift. Then after Mother's Day, Father's Day will be coming up. Great Father's Day gift. Then you have, Christmas that'll be coming up. Great Christmas gift. Then Valentine's. Great Valentine's gift. It's just an all-around great gifts, So, again, you want to, get your honey something just because they will love it. They will love it. Especially anybody that has any type of pain, they're going to love this. Men, you have razor bumps. You want to put this on, or women, arch your eyes or whatever, your eyebrows. This keeps the razor bumps away. Again, this right here is used for multiple things. You name it. You name it. Oh, also when I was talking about the lady, that was having problems with her arms and stuff, I also put it around her ears because she was saying something was going on with her ear. So I put it clearly around her ears. I put it in her ears. And then that little bone back there, I tapped it 3 times. So you do all that. People wonder, okay, what does it do when you tap the bone 3 times? Well, that bone wakes up, what did he call it? I don't know if it's the cell or what, but if y'all listen to another episode, we talk about that. But when you tap that bone 3 times, it can make a difference. It can open up different things. We've heard people testimonies on how, all of a sudden, just one day their ear popped and then they can hear. What were they doing? They were putting the Rejuvenate Gel around their ear, in their ear, and they hit that bone back there 3 times. So if your hearing is not the best, you wear hearing aids, you want to make sure you put this around there. If you think that, you don't have the hearing the way you used to have hearing, you want to take this, rub it around your ear, put it in your ear, hit that ear 3 times, right? Another reason why you should be what? Subscribe to the Health and Wealth Show, right? So again, if you had not hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, hit those like buttons, then you need to go down. You need to subscribe, like, and hit that bell so that you will be in position to get all the information. We have tons of information, tons more of information will be coming. You just don't understand. I am backed up as far as like tons of videos that I have to do. I mean, there's so much information. We just got to get it out there to you guys. Okay. But again, what do we need you to do? We need you to subscribe. We need you to like. We need you to hit that bell. We need you to tell others about this. Go on that playlist.